Taurus, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be from May 20th all the way to May 26th. So welcome, Taurus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all you Tauruses had great birthdays. How many trips around the sun has it been? Now we're going to be moving into Gemini territory. So we've got some important dates to throw out there to be aware of. May 20th, the sun is moving into Gemini, so now it's going to be Gemini season. So you're going to be able to see two sides of the coin, two realms of the possibilities. You know what I mean? Communication is going to be important. But what I really want you to focus on is the 23rd. Your ruler Venus is making a conjunction to Jupiter. Very expansive, very fulfilling. It's also making a sextile to Neptune. Very spiritual, very feeling connected. Get outside and ground. Again, communication is important. Then your ruler is moving into Gemini. So now, again, love's got two sides. You know, love is a battlefield, Pat Benatar. You know, and maybe you're going through that, but I think you're going through this in a more spiritual, imaginative way of really expressing your feelings to the one you love or the one that you want to love. Jupiter is also making a sextile to Neptune. So that's very good, lucky energy. I don't want to say lucky, but that's what it's been deemed throughout the years. But it's harmonious either way. Then on the 25th, Jupiter is going to be moving into Gemini. So we've got the Sun, Venus, and Jupiter all moving into Gemini. When Jupiter moves into Gemini, man, that's going to be like communication is going to open wide open. Everything's going to be wide open. On the 23rd, let's back up because I totally forgot this. This is the full moon in Sagittarius, a great time to release. And this is going to be happening in your collective 8th house of other people's resources, loans, dialing down debt. It's a good time for healing too. It's not only a money house, but it's also an indicator of healing. Getting into spirituality. Now, they said to keep those. I know they fell out in a pile like that, but they wanted me to keep those. So let's get the energy for you and see what's available and how you can navigate it. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Boy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I want to change that right there. Okay, very good. All right, now I see how this goes. Beautiful. Look at that. We've got what we need to work on. The energies that are being aware, what we need to let go, especially around this full moon. What we need to embrace. And I want you to pay close attention to the Empress card with the full moon. So pay attention to that. What's the odds of that card coming out? This is what we need to embrace. This is the outcome. Beautiful outcome. Now, let's take a look at the left side, shall we? All right. We got the Three of Swords. I do not like that card. The Hangman, stuck energy, and the Queen of Swords. Speaking your truth. Again, this is Gemini energy. Speaking your truth. Cutting your cords to the past, letting go. You are not stuck in this heartache. It's a point of view, and you need to understand that. You need to move on from that. There is still some betrayal, some heartache. You know, the Three of Swords is just, it's horrible. It's pain, and I don't want you to sit in it. The universe is saying this energetic pull is an excellent time for you to make that decision to move forward. All right? So that's what we need to work on. Release any emotional issues. You're not stuck in them. Get some perspective. All right? It's kind of back to the drawing board. You're always healing. And with that 8th house full moon, yes, you are releasing something. And with it in being Sagittarius, it's taking the action to break down some beliefs that no longer serve you, Taurus. And you hold on to them because you're so fucking stubborn. And it's time to let that go. Now, what you need to do right now is the Empress energy, is embrace your beauty, your inner beauty. It needs to come out. We need to feel good in order to experience good. It takes work. You notice that it doesn't take work to fall into a negative state of mind. We just go there automatically. It's easy because you fall down that energy. You fall into that energy. But it's very rare that we sit there and think, oh my God, my business is going to make so much money this month. What am I going to do? That's a positive statement. You have to build to positive thinking and a positive vibe. You have to raise your vibration. That's the key to everything, because everything's energy, frequency, and vibration. Once you understand those three, you'll understand your role and what you can do. And I think for the majority of you, you're going to embrace this, because the Queen of Wands embraces change. And when you decide to do that, Eight of Wands is communication. Things start to move forward, accelerated motion. What can you expect? Well, for some of you Tauruses, a new beginning in love. But again, Ace of Cups is filling your cup first. That's the only way you can get to the Nine of Cups energy, and that is wish fulfillment. But there's some divine timing at work here. And you could be breaking a cycle where you do put yourself first. You do embrace change. You are important without feeling selfish. Because you can be branded as selfish sometimes. Most of the time. But it's in your actions that speak louder than words. And maybe your actions are fueled by this hurt that you feel stuck in, and it's a pattern you have to continue. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Let it go. Feel good. Get your hair did. Make some changes in your life. It's time to be social. For some reason, it's time to be social. All right. Yeah, that card wanted to come out. Okay, I get it. Yeah, look at that. Look at the heartache and loss has got you trapped in fear, and it brings mental conflict. Pay attention to the messages here. This is what we need to release. Again, the wheel, destiny, payoff. Creating your destiny. Seizing that moment. Releasing this once and for all. Let's get some other oracles and see how they fill in the gaps here to complete this energy circuit that's available to you. I mean, it's very cut and dry. We don't need to clarify. We're doing this with the oracles. It's quite lovely, actually. Quite lovely. Pay attention to 333. That's growth. That is growth, folks. Are you seeing the pattern here? Are you seeing the message that's being delivered to you? Pay attention to it, Taurus. It's important for you. It is so important. Yeah, man, pay attention to 333. And then we have the Empress out again, showing that nurture yourself. This is a time to take care of yourself. This is a time to rest and reconsider. This is a time to find balance in everything that you do. This is a time to master your heart. Open your heart. There's a lot of Venus energy. Your ruler is going on this week, and it's shifting into an air sign to expression. Master your heart. That's the Devil card. And it's interesting how they put that there to show that it's really, you've put the walls around your heart. All you need to do is believe and succeed for this month. You will step into your destiny. I'm going to put that up there because we got a lot in play. Damn. And then simply love. That's the Lover's card. Simply love. Or is that the Six of Cups? That's the Six of Cups. I'm sorry. Six of Cups. What that is release the past and just believe. You can move on from this. There's heavy message here, which is beautiful because I think you're turning a page finally finally turning a page here, and you're making progress. You will not be stuck. I can guarantee you that. It's going to take a change of heart. It's going to take some time for you to process this. Let's get some love. Ooh, we got some kings and queens out. All right. For love, I say, speak it into existence. Cut all cords from the past. Past relationships. It takes you to stand up and communicate. Communicate with, now I'm gonna go with 2 because I'm going on a roll with the communication thing. Communicate with this energy. It's not necessarily, we'll talk about the other side of the meaning of it, but somebody that stays calm in an emotional situation and stays secure. Okay? That's how you communicate with your relationships. There's an offer coming in here. Now, an offer could be coming to you from 2 different sources. You may have to make a decision here. Maybe that's what you're torn about, but somebody is going to step up to the plate. I believe that you need to make a decision, but I think you got to rest on it. Take some time to reconsider. What is going to fulfill you more? Okay, let's get some messages of love. Let's get some messages of love. This is empowering. An empowering reading for you. But let's get some messages and see what else they got to add. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Divine timing working here. Find that balance. Trust that balance. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Yeah. Again, fate, destiny. You see how this is all working out? Twin flame, this is a divine counterpart connection. So you could be feeling past life residual. That could be showing that. So just accept that, but release the trauma associated with it. There's some good meditations out there for that. Some of you, that may be the case. All right, let's get a closing message for you, Taurus. There it is. Let's see what we got. Listen. You're being asked, Taurus, to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something. It's time to act on its wisdom. Maybe you are the one that's making the offer here. I don't know, guys. Something's at work. And open up to it. Open up to it. Seize that. But there's some work to be done. You need to take some time off and nurture yourself. Maybe a late birthday present for yourself. You deserve it. All right, Taurus, you have a great week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I claim it in the comments, and I will see you next week.